Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Khan, and in this video we're going to be talking about The Walking Dead. Now, the last time I did a video in this format, we talked about Red Dead Redemption 2. You guys seem to like this format. You like me talking about these things, giving you guys some news, some breakdowns, and just giving my overall opinion about stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing in this video. But this video, we're talking strictly about The Walking Dead. If you are a fan of The Walking Dead, if you like The Walking Dead, if you've seen The Walking Dead, this is the time for you to get hyped, because there's so much going on with The Walking Dead. There's good news, there's bad news, and there's a lot of questions. So in this video, we're going to talk about a lot of that stuff, and we're going to be covering it, and I'm going to have some questions for you guys towards the end of the video, so stick around. And yeah, let's get started. Let's talk about The Walking Dead. Alright, so starting things off, the Overkill Walking Dead video game. I don't know if you guys have been keeping up with that game, but that game is going into beta tomorrow. It's actually going to be going into a private beta tomorrow for PC only. It's not going to be available for the console for the beta, but the actual game comes out November 7th. So as it appears on their Twitter, let me pop that up. Boing. All right, so we've got the Overkill Walking Dead kind of information about the beta. This tweet is a little bit old, doesn't say, but it says 2 days, but it's actually tomorrow. So it says here are the dates. Part 1 of the beta is going to be October the 9th to October the 10th. Part 2 of the beta is going to be October the 12th to October the 15th. And then the third part of this beta is going to be October the 19th to October the 22nd. This is a closed PC beta. It is not going to be on the console. So if you are a console player and you pre-ordered this, then I'm sorry, it's not going to be available for you, but it is going to be available for anyone who is on PC and who has, I assumed, pre-ordered it. That's the restriction for it. It is not going to be open. You have to have pre-ordered the game in order to get into it. Now, the cool thing about this that I kind of like is that if you pre-order it and maybe you have some friends that are on the fence about it, I'm not sure if you have to have ordered the deluxe edition, but I have heard that if you order one copy, you will get 4 keys so that you and your friends can play it. If you don't know about the Overkill Walking Dead game, it's made by the same company that made Payday 2. Payday 2 was a kind of cooperative shooter that had like missions and stuff that you would go around and try to do bank heists and things like that. You had to work together in order to complete the missions. If you didn't, you died, and that was pretty much it. Now, The Walking Dead, the format for that I'm sure is going to be slightly different, but it does have you entering bases, getting different survivors, finding them and stuff like that, and then trying to do whatever characters in the Walking Dead games tend to do, which is shoot a lot of people and kill a lot of zombies. But, you know, I'm looking forward to this, but I'm still a little bit on the fence about, you know, do I really want to pre-order this to try to get into this beta? Because I really don't know that much about the gameplay. It doesn't seem, from what I've seen, it doesn't seem like it's going to be this really big kind of story-driven narrative similar to how Telltale's game was. It's definitely going to be different from that. More shooting, more action. But with all of the other games kind of coming up right now, like Red Dead and a whole bunch of other games coming in the beginning of next year, and even Doom. Doom is coming at the end of this year. I don't know if I have enough space in my time, you know, my calendar to even look at games like this. But if you guys are really interested in this, I might consider, you know, giving it a shot, just because I know that you guys may be interested in certain games like this. And if I can find enough people to come and play this game with me, because if I do order it, I'm going to have 4 keys. So I'm going to need 3 people to join me. If you're part of the sponsor squad, that's an invite to you. If you have a gaming PC, come on and join me. Let's play. Big shout outs to all the homies that support the channel in the sponsor squad. Salute to you. If you're not in the sponsor squad, it don't mean you're necessarily out. But if I have to choose, I'm going to choose, you know, the sponsor squad people, just because they've been supporting the channel without any promise of any kind of reward. Now, for me personally, if I do decide to get this game, it's going to be 8,250 yen for the deluxe version. Of course, it's in Japanese yen for me. If you want to check this game out, I'll put a link in the description. You can check out the Overkill YouTube channel. They have some dev videos. You can check that out. You can look at that, see what they're talking about. There is a loot system. There is a kind of replayability system that they have in the game. They did talk about it in their last video. So if you're curious about the game, you want to know more about it, and if I just happen not to cover it, then you know, you can always go and check it out on their YouTube channel. But if you guys are really interested in it, I might take a look at it, and hopefully we'll see if we can get something together. And you know, tomorrow would actually be a pretty good time to stream it if it is available. I don't know, we'll see. Moving on to more Walking Dead related news. Very bad, unfortunately sad news. The actor who played Herschel, his name was Scott Wilson, he actually passed away. And yeah, it was all over Twitter and stuff like that. The Walking Dead Twitter page actually said, "We are deeply saddened to report that Scott Wilson, the incredible actor who played Herschel on The Walking Dead, has passed away at the age of 76. Our thoughts go out to his family and friends. May rest in paradise. Scott, we love you." Yeah, that's pretty sad. The only thing I can kind of say on that, I didn't know him personally, but I do want to send condolences to his family and to all of his friends. I'm sure that he's very loved and missed, and especially if he's 76, he's a grandpa. I'm guessing, you never know, but I'm guessing he's a grandpa, and I would hope that his family stays strong, and hopefully they have a lot of good memories about him and with him. And yeah, I just want to send condolences and all of that. If you have someone in your family that you care about and you love, be sure, you know, every day let them know that you love them. You never know what could happen. Things happen every day, so you know, always remember to let the people you know that you know, let them know that you care about them, and all that good stuff. That is very serious. And yeah, in other news related to the Walking Dead TV show, season 9 has started and it has come out swinging. No, I'm not going to give you any spoilers. I'm not going to say anything else about that, but I will say that I did catch the first episode of season 9, and yeah, it's The Walking Dead. There's no real surprises there. It's The Walking Dead. So if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, or if you like watching it after the fact, I know a lot of people don't like watching it one episode at a week. They like to kind of binge on a few episodes just to kind of get a real good sense of how the story goes. If you're looking for something like that, then definitely don't worry about it. I'm not going to give you any spoilers. And yeah, I'll keep it at that. If you are a fan of the show, definitely go ahead and check it out. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with this series and with this season. It is very different from the comic books. If you've not read the comic books, you might want to go and do that, because it's pretty different from the actual TV show. So I'll leave it at that, and yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Other good news, and this is pretty good news, moving back over to Twitter. Robert Kirkman announces last night that Skybound will be finishing the final season of Telltale's The Walking Dead. And I am pretty happy about that. A little bit concerned about the people who worked on the original series. Are they going to get paid or not? But I'm sure that all of that stuff is going to get ironed out, and those people will get sorted. But if you don't know about Skybound, Skybound is the company that Robert Kirkman, the creator of The Walking Dead, that's one of his companies, and they distribute, I guess, The Walking Dead maybe in a digital form. Not sure how they deal with actual paper versions. I am not in the States, so I don't know. But yeah, they are in charge of, well, they're trying to get everything sorted out so that they can get the games going and finish it up. There's actually a link that moves over to an article that they came up with, where it says Kirkman announces Skybound will continue Telltale's The Walking Dead. The first line of this says, creator Robert Kirkman announces during the Walking Dead Comic-Con, because they had the Comic-Con convention thing, that Skybound will be taking the rest of Telltale's The Walking Dead following plans to close last month. So this is something that a lot of people have been really excited about and want to know more about. It was quite the cliffhanger at episode 2 for Telltale's The Walking Dead, and they continue to say we can't lose Andrew Lincoln. Spoilers, I think everybody knows that he's leaving, and Clementine in the same year. But if you scroll down, they actually go on and say, we're currently ironing out some of the details as it is a pretty major deal. We will have more info on the who, what, where, when, how very soon as those details are finalized. We appreciate your patience during this process. Thank you to the fans for being supportive of the series and vocal about wanting to see Clementine's story continue. We're going to do right by you and also for ourselves because we want to play it too. So that is pretty good news. A lot of people were saying, you know, it's not going to be over, they're going to figure it out. And I'm one of those people that says until it's in black and white and until someone steps up and actually says they're going to do it, and we have some confirmation that people are actually working on it, I'm going to assume that that stuff could end up being vaporware. You never really know. I do know that The Walking Dead has been pulled from sales. You cannot buy it anymore from last I heard, just because it was an incomplete product and it was all up in the air. So hopefully this will get all ironed out and sorted out and everything will work out, and then hopefully we can play Clementine, because The Walking Dead Telltale series has been pretty big on this channel. You guys have always seemed to enjoy it, and I've enjoyed playing it, and hopefully we can continue on with The Walking Dead, either if it's the I guess Skybound version, Skybound's The Walking Dead, or even if it's Overkill's first-person shooter version of The Walking Dead. You guys let me know in the comments down below. Would you like to see more Walking Dead stuff like this? Would you like to see me do more videos like this? And just kind of giving you guys some news on what's going on with games around the interwebs and related to this channel. Not just blanket news about everything, but stuff about games related to this channel or things that I'm interested in. If you'd like to see more videos like this, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, let me know that you enjoyed this, and until the next video, I'm Khan, and I will see you guys next time. If you are part of the sponsor squad, let me know. If you have a PC, I probably might be looking at that game, and if we can do some runs together, check it all out, then let me know. Won't cost you nothing, because I guess they're giving away tickets. So let me know. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.
Huh.